And then it says live. Live.
Hello.
Night.
Welcome to
Yes,
Soup.
we're back after a week's absence. Yes.
Thursday Soup. Yes.
Thursday Soup with Jeff Kendall
Hello,
over there,
everyone.
Tim Allen down there. The famous Snap Crackle Potomatic guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
We'll see
And
how
the guy
this
with
goes.
the really interesting hat. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. See, Dan Gaucher.
Yes, we do. Hey, Dan.
Yes.
What's up?
Hello out there.
Hello.
Yes. I guess he's the only one out there.
Yeah.
Oh, all of a sudden it dropped to 2. Jeez. I guess everybody left.
Oh, they saw me. They saw me in. Oh, well, forget this.
Wow.
Oh, look, I just got a message. You're live, Doc.
Oh, nice. Good. Excellent. Okay. So, yeah, this is Thursday Night Soup. Just,
It is.
It's well, all my shows are about nothing really, but sometimes
Yeah.
we try to make something out of nothing, right?
Yes, we're here.
We're here, yeah. And if something happens, and something often does, which is cool, we never know what's going to happen. So, stay tuned. You might witness history.
Yes.
It could happen. You never know with this show, right? So
You
I
never
think
know what you might see.
first thing we have to address is a death in the entertainment world.
Okay. Which one?
I know. See, 1964. Like here? Yes, he's here.
Who? Which one?
Hello. I know what you mean. Which one?
A death
Well,
in the entertainment world.
The one I'm referring to is one that was step back. Was a very big favorite of mine. Paul Rubens.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Pee Wee. Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, very big fan here of Pee Wee. And I'm going to show you why.
Okay. Show me one.
Yes.
Oh, you have the Pee Wee Herman show.
Yeah. Well, this is a stage show.
Oh,
that
okay.
they did. Okay. They filmed it because it was getting rave reviews and all that sort of thing. And Robert S wants to join. Hello.
Aloha.
Hello. Hey, Robert S. What's up?
I'm showing the world I was a Pee Wee Herman fan.
Pee Wee Herman stuff. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Pee Wee.
Mhm.
So yeah, I know. I think I'm the only Pee Wee fan here, really.
No.
No. So
I used to watch the Pee Wee Herman show. Pee Wee's Playhouse.
We got the two
Pee
movies.
Wee's movies.
No,
Mhm.
not me.
And no, they're not fakes. They're not fakes.
They're real.
See, they're not fakes.
I liked him when Pee Wee was on. He was on the old David Letterman show a couple of times.
He's on a lot of shows, especially
Oh,
David
yeah.
Letterman.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I just watched him on the dating game, and I actually couldn't sit through it. I actually had to turn it off. I thought it was so embarrassing. It was so it was so cringeworthy that I just had to shut it off.
Well, I think that was early in the career of Pee Wee. His character hadn't quite been.
Mm-hmm.
But
But he was Pee Wee. I mean, a lot of people went on the dating game, and he was Pee Wee at that point. He didn't go on as Paul Rubens. He was Pee Wee.
Okay.
It was cringeworthy, though.
There's the two Playhouse.
But it's on YouTube if anybody wants to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I have some fond memories of watching Pee Wee.
Oh yes, even the Christmas special. Oh yeah.
And the condition I was in at the time, I'm surprised I remember it.
See, no phonies here. No.
You got a real one, okay?
Yeah, they're real thing. Yes. What do we got here? Oh,
You do an album too?
yeah. This was his comeback on Broadway.
Cowboy Curtis and Jerry is there.
Jerry, it's Jerry. Yeah.
I can do the laugh, okay? Yeah.
And the one thing that I can't show you is the latest movie, Pee Wee's Big Holiday, because that one is a fake. But yeah, Pee Wee's gone.
Pee Wee's gone.
I know.
Only 70 years old.
Yeah.
I know. Can you believe he had cancer for 6 years?
Wow.
Before?
It makes, you see, he's only 7 years old. I mean, only 70, and I'm going to be 63. And then, wait a minute, you know?
I know.
You don't have to tell us,
Steve.
Jeff.
I was going to say, yeah, you guys.
I am closer to 70.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I know. He had all sorts of child pornography stuff and whatever, but he made me laugh. What could you?
That was just one time, wasn't it?
I'm not sure how many times, but he was found with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched him, he was on Letterman often.
Oh yeah, that's what I said.
There was one I watched this afternoon where he was on with Dave, and he was
doing the driving.
The first movie had just come out.
Yeah.
And he was having, I'm getting rave reviews, and all this sort of thing. So like, I don't remember watching that one. So whatever. He started digging out all these magazines. Look, I'm in Life. Look, I'm in Look. Look, I'm in whatever magazine.
No, not that one. Yeah. There's an interview. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, now this is a really interesting question. Are sugary breakfast cereals diabolical, or the creators of them diabolical?
Probably the creators.
Speaking of which,
all the sugary ones.
Have you seen this?
Strawberry milkshake.
Oh boy, are they great?
What? Holy cow! Ew. Snoop cereal.
Yeah, it's like one of these dog treats, but it's cereal.
Ew. Ooh. Snoop. Hello,
but I figured you would probably try.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Frosted Flakes tasting like a strawberry milkshake does sound kind of what?
Yeah, your milk can make strawberry milkshake milk. Your milk in a bag will be strawberry milk.
Well,
there you go.
You know our good friend Beetle Brad. He sent me one over the text yesterday.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
He found one and he put the picture up. Icy cereal, like the slushy.
Oh, the boy.
Wow.
The Coca-Cola ices. Oh yeah.
He said, I saw this on the shelf and I thought of you. So,
okay, you got to run out and buy those and do videos.
So I guess I gotta go shopping.
Going to the
what about the Snoop, I guess?
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Tim went poop.
There's some kind of new dog movie coming out, and it's got a bunch of.
Have you even heard of that company, Brodus?
Yeah, I gotta blow that up and see.
Okay. Bro.
Brodus?
Now that's dog food cereal?
Yeah, I was just about to say what?
Well, that's what I was thinking, but no, this is
real cereal.
Real cereal with marshmallow.
Sounds like Fruit Loops.
This kind of okay.
I was like, what kind of crazy stuff is this?
Where do you buy this? What store is this?
This was in ShopRite.
ShopRite.
Now that's strawberry milkshake. That'd be pretty good.
Go back to that Frosted Flakes one. I just happened to notice. It says, where did I see it? Frosted Flakes of corn.
Okay.
You know, as if like, well, what else are they made out of?
Yeah. How about you were looking for the prize? You're looking for the prize or something? There's a prize in the box.
I know. Is that for all those people who don't really know their corn?
I used to love that Captain Alpo.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. So. Yeah. I don't imagine I'll find Snoop around here, but the Frosted Flakes.
I'll have to send it to you.
In the box of it, in the mail. Yeah.
But the thing is, when they come out with test marketing, it's in, regional.
Yeah.
Right.
So like, your Frosted Flakes and Brad's Icy could be where they live and may not be in Michigan.
We're not. I mean, it is August, so we're not far from them coming out with the pumpkin flavored cereals.
Oh yeah.
It'll be coming.
It's so close. Yeah. Christmas snowflake cereal or something like that.
No, the Halloween cereals will be coming out. So
they do have Halloween. They already have Halloween candy in my stores.
Mhm.
Yes.
And they're coming out with all the fall stuff. And it's like, this is nuts.
Mhm. Hey, Henry.
And of course, back to school started in July.
Yeah, I know.
Hello, Henry.
Yeah, about 10 days here.
Oh, I forgot to end my my Pewee thing.
You having
What?
internet problems again, Tim?
That would be a yes.
Okay.
I think you need to.
that theory.
Yeah, that would be a keeper, I think.
Well, I don't think
Oh,
there's
Graves here.
I don't think there's a lot of Pee Wee fans out there.
Well, that could be.
No.
Even when I mentioned him, it was like, oh, him. You know.
Yeah, we used to know we'd sit around eating our brownies or whatever and watching.
Ooh.
Okay, you know.
Yeah.
And Pee Wee was great under the right conditions.
I don't
Back
think
in the
Pee Wee
day.
had much to do with brownies, though.
No.
Well, these were magical brownies.
Oh, those kind of brownies. Okay. No,
Well,
that's okay. Don't. It's okay. My
Back
son's
in
got
my
some.
wild days.
Yeah, my son's got some cookies. So there you go.
well, yeah, but I don't think Pee Wee ever said, "Let's go to the kitchen and make some brownies."
No,
I don't
no.
think that happened.
He didn't have to.
No.
Mm-hmm.
But
Although
there
there's some
was the
things I'm
one
surprised he. When Miss Yvonne would show up, he'd be like, "Whoop."
where he made a bowl of liquid cake or something,
Yeah.
like ice cream cake. You know, dump a thing of ice cream into a bowl and dump some cake in and stir it like this. It's ice cream cake. Try some.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Had to refrigerate it first.
Oh yeah, when he opened the fridge, there were all these characters in it.
Yeah.
Like, you get out of my cake.
And when the movie came out, we had to go see it. I mean,
Yeah.
come on.
Oh wait, look, we have an
You're
announcement.
21 on the.
Oh well, good for you, Henry.
9 days.
21. Hey, you're going to be
Nice.
able to have your beer when you're 21.
Have your first legal drink,
Yeah.
It's
as
bar
opposed to your
hopping time.
first drink.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever.
Yeah, Henry, wait until you get my age. I'm going to be 63 in September. My life is already ruined. So, there you go.
Dan saw one on the shelf called Fruity Whirls.
That's fruity. That one scares me. Fruity Whirls, like, I don't know.
Oh, somebody's texting me way over there. What's that about?
Sheriff Lobo or BJ and the Bear, isn't Sheriff Lobo a offshot of BJ and the Bear?
I don't remember Sheriff Lobo.
It was.
Yeah, that was
I
Claudia.
barely
Large
remember
Maud.
BJ and the Bear.
Large Marge. and
That
Pee-wee's
was
Big
great.
Adventure. Yes. Yeah. A little bit of Tim Burton animation in that one. Yeah. I got to see who's texting me over there.
Who's
Hang
texting
on.
you?
I
Grab
don't
your
know. I got to
phone.
go.
You
It's not
go
me.
do that.
Keep talking, and Robert and me can talk. Oh, what's
Yes.
up?
Well, I've got four
Couple
things
of
I can show
bargains?
off.
Me too. I have found a couple of one of those 99-cent bargoons.
No, nothing overly interesting. Well, one of them
Yeah.
is just, I find it very interesting, but it's
Mhm.
extremely rare and nobody will have ever heard of it. So,
Okay. Well, one of them, the one I have, is a singer who nobody will know too much about in America, and then there's another guy who everybody will know. So,
okay,
So there you
cool.
go.
So
Yeah,
when
so
Doc
we'll-
comes back,
we'll do stuff.
When I come back,
Yeah,
can
Doc,
show
when you
some
come back, let's Robert go first. He's got more stuff.
okay,
you guys are going to show stuff?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
Robert first.
because somebody wants to have a phone. So, dang, I won't be able to see what you're doing because I'm going to go do a phone call.
Bring him up.
Okay?
No, bring him up.
What? No, it's not like a real phone call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
so
you want to
like,
wait until we want us to talk amongst ourselves while you're gone?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What did he text?
Take care of business.
Yeah.
Oh, just when you're on your nationally shown show all over the world, can you talk to call me in a occasion? Okay. Well, anyway, I guess Robert's gonna show some stuff.
Yeah. And then
Certainly.
me. And you'll show them again. Okay.
This one's pretty.
Oh, I love that album. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I have this on CD.
Yeah.
I saw it pretty cheap in the record store, and I said, you know what, I'll get it on vinyl.
Mm-hmm. They were just trying to change their. Oh, Billy Joel. Okay. Mm-hmm.
An album I never actually owned because I kind of skipped from his Strangers album to waiting till the greatest hits.
Yeah, I have the greatest hits.
On
CD myself.
But well, I've got his first couple albums.
Oh yeah.
But I figured, you know what, An Innocent Man. I mean, it's got so, and I don't know why I've never picked this up before. It has An Innocent Man on it, The Longest Time, Tell Her About It, Uptown Girl, Keeping the Faith.
Mm-hmm.
It's got some great songs on
good
it.
album. Mm-hmm.
I was like, why didn't I ever buy this album?
Yeah.
Produced by Phil Ramone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then another one that I saw, which I said, well, I've got volume 1 and 2. I may as well pick up.
Oh, Elvis. Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's got, was all these movie hits or just?
No, this is just, It's Now or Never, Stuck on You, Fame and Fortune. I Gotta Know, Surrender, I Feel So Bad. Side 2, Are You Lonesome Tonight? His Latest Flame. Marie's the name of his latest flame. Little Sister, which I love that song.
Yeah.
Good Luck Charm and Anything That's Part of You, and She's Not You.
Mm-hmm.
And then I picked up Standing Stone by Oliver.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the Good Morning Starshine, Oliver.
No, not that Oliver.
Oh, another Oliver? Okay.
This is Oliver Chaplin.
Oh, okay.
He was a farmer and musician. A Welsh. No, he's from Wales, and he actually lived, I guess, near Standing Stone. So this is privately produced. It's, as they put it here, one of the rarest private pressing albums from the UK.
Mm-hmm.
It's a DIY mutant psychedelic fuzz blues acid folk from 1974.
Oh, okay.
This is one of the most unique sounding albums you ever want to hear. And he had some artists who wanted him to like jam with them, like JJ Cale, and some record labels were trying to get him to sign, and he wanted nothing to do with the music industry. And he made this with no intent for it to be commercial, a commercial success at all. But it's fantastic.
Very good.
Standing Stone. And they have this out now. You can get this, I got the CD. It's about $18, I think, for the CD.
Yeah.
They have it on vinyl, but the vinyl is like $50 or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll stick with the CD. They say here it's like a rustic ramshackle mix between Electric Ladyland and No Pussyfooting.
Oh, okay.
And similar, I guess, to Captain Beefheart, Syd Barrett. Actually, this guy's brother, Chris, worked with Syd Barrett. He was a record producer.
Okay.
Roy Harper, Fresh Maggots, Robert Johnson.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
But when I saw it at first, and I wasn't familiar with the album, but I thought the same thing you did. I was like, Oliver. It's like, oh, that Oliver? And I looked into it and I was like, no, this is somebody entirely different. And it sounded intriguing. And I took a listen to some of the songs. And I was like, okay, I've got to own this. I just have to own this. Hello, Kimba. Welcome to the Robert S. Show.
Hey, Kimba. Welcome to the Thursday night Robert S. Show. Robert S. subbing for Doc.
S stands for soup today.
Yes. Doc's having an important phone call. He'll be back shortly.
Yes. Doc's doing business. He's always wheeling and dealing.
Now, is Doc still flipping the buttons so he can flip back and show my stuff?
I would hope so.
Or is it going to be a Robert S. Show until Doc?
Otherwise, I don't know what else I'll show except maybe the big eye.
Okay. Yeah. Want to get all your Elton John albums and show them one by one. Like 1, 2.
But Elton John albums, yeah, really. That could take a long time.
I know. Well,
I've got a ton of Elton John. I got everything he's done, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been reading that Elton John book that I got, all the songs.
Yeah.
And that's such a good book. I mean, it talks about the genesis of the songs and the lyrics and then the production. And it gives you some information, like things I never knew of.
Yeah.
You know, like in that, the song Leave On from Mad Men Across the Water. Are you familiar with that song?
Yeah, I've heard of it. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, during that, what's his name? Barry Morgan was the drummer on that. And he actually made a mistake during the song and did a drum roll where it wasn't supposed to be. But it was just like at the perfect point, and it was so sort of it was almost like an explosive type of sound, and it just was perfect at that moment. And after they recorded it, he's like, "I'm sorry," and they were like, "Are you kidding? That was like an act of God or something. Like that was perfect, And they kept it in the song. And it's little things like that I like hearing,
Yeah.
And even the that album 11/17/70, his first live album.
Yeah.
They didn't have any intention of putting out a live album, but they put that out basically as a response to all of the bootleg albums that were coming out based on his first U.S. concert in like late August and September of 1970. So they put that thing out, they brought him into the studio, recorded it, released it, and that's a great album. But he actually released 4 albums in that year, in 1970. Hey, who's your daddy?
Well, did you have your phone call?
I'm done with my phone call. Yes.
Okay.
So
you want?
I'll just quickly show. Let me just quickly show Doc what I showed everyone else. Birds.
Great album. And
Billy Joel, Innocent Man.
And yes, I'm Canadian stud muffin.
And Elvis.
Elver Presley.
Gordon Volume 3. And then Standing Stone by a drummer and musician named Oliver Chaplin.
It's not the Oliver, it's a different Oliver.
1974 album, private pressing no one's ever heard of. There are only like 250 copies made originally. But it's fantastic psychedelic blues. Hello.
Hey, look.
Hello.
You got a haircut. Yay.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa. Wow.
How y'all doing?
Oh, doing pretty good.
Do you mind if we call you Tim Allen? Because that's usually his square.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to go out and come in.
I'll be on proxy. Tim. In fact, let me edit my name.
Okay.
So I can be Proxy Tim.
That sounds good.
And Henry, I have to agree, those are great songs.
Yeah.
Tim Allen says, "Hello, Daddy."
I love. Robert was talking about. My wife calls him Elephant John. He was fantastic. Like the early days were his best days.
Oh yeah.
And Madman Across the Water is my favorite Elephant album. I think
that's a great one. And side 2 of that album is so underrated. People just don't appreciate it.
I never liked it when I first heard it, but I was really young and I really wasn't into that kind of music. And so, I just sort of had it on the shelf. But later on, as I, got more into that sort of music like blues and that kind of stuff, I just thought, what an amazing album. What an amazing album. Fantastic stuff. Anyway, that's my take on Elephant John.
Okay.
I had a high school teacher who actually introduced us to his second album, the self-titled Elton John album. And I heard that album and I was just like, this is great. And I was the Elton John fan immediately after that. I bought every album as it came out.
Well, yeah, and like I said, like his early period, you can't beat him. When he was hungry and really creative, and I think he had the right people producing him as well.
Oh yeah, Paul Buckmaster Master and Gus
Yeah.
Dudgeon, they did such a
Yeah.
wonderful job.
Yeah, they really like they really established a sound, and he had a really unique sound. Nobody sounded like him at that point. It was really great stuff. Anyway, yeah, great stuff.
Elephant's Gerald or Elephant's Memory?
Elephant Gerald. Elephant's Gerald.
Oh,
Humor.
You got to do the Pee-wee laugh.
Yeah.
So funny, I forgot to laugh.
I meant to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Best material is created when hungry.
Oh yeah,
This
yeah.
is true.
I mean,
True.
Eric Clapton did his best stuff when he was addicted to something.
Well, yeah, when he was heroin, was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway. Yeah. I've been on a Jimi Hendrix binge. So
Oh.
speaking of addicted people,
really.
Yeah, some great. I'll show you. Let me grab. I got a whole pile. I'll show you my stuff. Since
Okay. Go ahead.
somebody else is in line. Who's showing their?
Jeff's got some stuff.
Me, but I just have two items.
Let
Okay.
Jeff show his stuff while you get yours.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Let's see. Well, this one, now this is not Melanie. Does anybody know who Sandy Denny was?
Oh, Sandy Denny, yeah, Fairport Convention.
For the Fairport Convention, these are demos, and I really love her voice. This one was a buck, and I was skeptical about this album, but I decided to gamble a buck, and I got.
Oh, nice!
I love this. I
That's
really enjoyed this album. Brian Wilson, Smile. Mm-hmm.
Smile's one of my favorite Beach
That's
Boys
a really
albums.
good.
It really
really good album, and that's all. Just those two.
And it's funny that you showed Sandy Denny because it was Elton John doing a concert, and he was like, I think the lead artist for one of the Fairport Convention concerts or something. And he went out there and he was a wild man. He floored the audience. And Sandy Denny was like, how the heck do we come out after that now? Make him small.
He's done already.
Yeah.
I guess it was similar to like the Rolling Stones after James Brown, how do we follow that? And of course, Fairport Convention ended up like breaking up like several months afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah. And tragically, she had that terrible, she fell down the stairs or something and died so young.
Yeah.
She was a great,
I've got a couple
singer.
Sandy Denny albums.
Yeah.
Well, didn't she sing on Elton's albums, on a couple of his albums, Sandy Denny? One of his singers. There was a connection there with, I thought, on his albums, or he played on hers or something, but I seem to remember reading.
Well, I know Leslie Duncan did, and Dusty Springfield did.
Yeah, I thought Sandy Denny did some stuff on
She
albums.
may have. She may have.
Anyway.
I can't
Did
remember.
Elton John have something to do with Walls and Bridges?
Well,
he and John were hanging out together that time.
They need to buy the record, Henry.
Right.
Whatever gets you through the night.
And they did, and he was on Lucy on the Sky with Diamonds.
Yeah.
Well, he sang on Whatever Gets You Through the Night.
Yeah, John's number one.
So
Right.
the Elton and
That's how we got John Lennon to get out on concert again and stage again.
Yeah.
He told he basically had him say, if this song hits number one, I want you to come on stage with me.
Lennon thought, fat chance of that.
Yeah, he knew what would happen.
Sure.
To his credit, he went out there. So
Yeah.
He held to it. Exactly.
Yeah. Anyway.
Uh-oh.
That's my stomach grumbling. Sorry.
Okay.
Well, okay. So every time there's a siren, Brady goes.
Oh, okay. Siren. I thought they were hungry, maybe.
Just down the street from a fire hall. So
Okay.
I hear this a couple of times a day. He's.
Oh no. Lucky you.
Feed me. Feed me.
Yeah. Food. Yeah.
He's just talking. He's talking to the ambulance or the fire truck.
Now, you said something about Hendrix?
Yeah, so I'll show you my
Yeah.
Hendrix. I got a whole pile of stuff here. Some of it I haven't even listened to yet.
I'm an auditorium. Thank you.
Yeah,
That was quite a while ago.
Every time.
Yeah, that's earlier.
So this is Rainbow Bridge.
Oh,
That's newest, isn't it?
Oh, wait a minute. I got to make you big.
It was his second posthumous album.
mm-hmm.
But isn't that like a reissue now?
Yeah, it's a reissue.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all reissues. So it's pretty cool. Now, tied to that is this is fairly new. This came out, I think, in 2020. It's a 3-record set with a DVD or sorry, Blu-ray. And this was a concert they did in Maui in support of the Rainbow Bridge movie, which was a movie that Hendrix really didn't have much to do with. It was kind of his manager's project. And so they had them do a concert kind of in support of the movie. But that's pretty much the extent of Hendrix's involvement in it. Anyway, it's really nice. It's a nice little collection.
Yeah, nice packaging.
Yeah,
it's really nice. And it was a fairly small. It was on the side of a volcano and about 2,000 feet up. And it was a fairly small group because it was thrown together at the last minute. So the audience wasn't very big. And they had all kinds of technical problems. They had a 8-track console or recorder brought in on a Jeep. So yeah, it was really messy. And I don't know if you can see, but you see that's a microphone with foam rubber wrapped around it.
Oh, okay.
Because they're at 2,000 feet elevation, the sound was being affected by the wind. So they ripped some styrofoam out of the equipment cases and wrapped them around the microphones. And Mitch Mitchell, the drummer, he had to later on go back in the studio and do overdubs for some of the tracks of the drumming because it was just with the wind noise and everything, it was pretty much inaudible. So he had to redo some of the tracks on that. So it's a nice set. It's really really good stuff. This one, it is heavy. I get whiplash here. This came out last year. This is just before Woodstock. It's April '69, right? So it's just a couple months or a few months before Woodstock. And
look, it's got Lifeson and Lee from Rush with him.
This is really good. It's really outstanding, and it might be one of the last concerts the original Experience did because they broke up just before Woodstock, or Hendrix dissolved them just before Woodstock. But it's really good. It's one of the better live albums I've heard in a long time. It's quite good. And then speaking of Woodstock, see how I segue into this? This is all. Right?
You're very talented.
Yes.
Anyway, this is Hendrix at Woodstock. They released his Woodstock set as a separate album, I think in like 2010. I haven't even opened it yet. I don't know what it sounds like, but I thought it'd be pretty cool to have his stuff. I was talking to my friend Bob online the other night, and I asked him, I said, because he knows more about Hendrix than me, and I said, did he ever do a separate album of the Woodstock concert? And he says, no, I didn't think he did. So I got on Amazon, and sure enough, there it is. So they released it as a separate album. And again, it's a reissue, but this one's a 3-record set. So
3 records. How many songs are on there?
Well, there's not that many songs, but he did everything like 7, 8, 9 minutes long. Right?
Yeah. True.
That's what he did. That's why hearing Hendrix live is so great because he just goes, like he just goes in his own little world and where you go. So anyway, I was away on holidays there. I went over to Victoria, BC on Vancouver Island. There's a really great record store there. And I went in there and I looked around. I saw some of this stuff there, like the Maui thing I saw there. And the other one I saw there, I didn't buy it there because it was pretty expensive. But this is really cool. I haven't opened this either.
Ooh.
But anybody knows about Hendrix probably knows about this. It's
I almost bought that actually.
Yeah, it's an 8-record set of different tracks that were never released, different versions of other songs and so on. And I thought it'd be pretty cool to have it. It's gotten pretty good reviews. I haven't heard it. I haven't even opened it yet, but it's another.
It's
really
pretty
cool
impressive.
Yeah. It didn't. I got it on Amazon. It was pretty cheap compared to the record store. So.
Was it a bargoon?
No, I wouldn't call it a bargain.
No,
None of
you
these
don't
are
get that
bargains.
at a bargain price.
This is all new vinyl, so there's no real bargains here. But anyway, so yeah, I've been binging on Hendrix here, just kind of collecting his stuff and
that's pretty
stuff
cool.
that I hadn't heard before. So that's pretty much it.
Okay.
So you've been binging on
Thanks for
Hendrix,
sharing
and I've
that.
been binging on Beanie and Cecil.
Yeah, Beanie and
Saw that.
Cecil. I remember that show as a kid. God, I used to watch that Beanie and Cecil. Jeez.
I know. I get this still.
I don't remember the theme song though. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, I missed them so much. I made my own.
Yeah, you can make it'd be pretty
I
easy to make a Cecil sock puppet too, man.
Yeah, you could go. Hi. Yeah.
Hey, Beanie Boy. Yeah. Even Cecil talks like Pee Wee, I guess.
You call him Pee Wee Cecil, you know?
Hello.
Hi, Alvin.
Hello,
Yeah.
Alvin.
Hello. Hello. Yeah.
Hey.
Welcome to the show.
Brad was here. Well,
I guess we're boring, Richard. Sorry,
Yeah, Richard. Sorry, Richard.
So Henry says, I didn't know. My name's Paul Henry. He's talking about my Beatle artwork behind me there.
Oh.
Oh, that mystery guy in the bottom corner. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm the proxy Tim.
Yeah.
Call him Faux Tim.
Yeah. So I was binging on Beanie and
found that online,
Cecil today, so I decided, like, gee, did I ever put up the theme song with lyrics for that? And, no, I had. Oh, there, I got a project for myself.
I don't even remember the theme song. I just remember the stupid cartoon.
Yeah. Tim had a stuffed Beanie doll. Really? Wow.
I think I remember the cartoon. I don't remember the theme song at all.
No,
I don't remember the theme song either. But I do remember the cartoon.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. I was a big fan of the cartoon. I watched it a lot.
Well, Doc and I are old enough to remember seeing it.
Well, that's what I couldn't understand. You know, like, we're all roughly the same age, really. And Robert P. said, that was before my time. And going, like, how could it be before your time?
Yeah.
So,
He wasn't allowed to watch television until he was 8.
Yeah, Robert's a bit younger than us, but
well, he's a baby. Well, no.
Well, I wouldn't call him that.
But like in 1962, I was 6 years old, so I was old enough to remember this being on television, and I guess it ran for about 2 or 3 years. So from 62 to 65, I had my fill of it.
Yeah.
So it got into my memory
bank. I was only a year behind you, Doc. Yeah.
Dan bought a cool Beatles album comp 67 to 70 on Japanese vinyl.
Okay, so So did you go, Dan? Did you go to Apollo Music? Is that where you go? Because that's where I go. I nearly went there today. I nearly drove out to Apollo. Anyway, just asking. Don't mean to be nosy, but I guess I am being nosy.
Going to the Port Authority. What does that mean?
Yeah. Port Coquitlam. We call it Poco after the band.
I see. I'm gonna play something for Tim just to annoy him. if I can.
Why not?
I gotta get those dancing girls out of here.
Oh, okay.
Whatever.
I'll hit the button.
No, not that one. Not that one. It's up near the top.
Anytime now, Doc.
There it is.
I didn't know your last name. Danny Gaucher. Okay, I'll remember your name now. Yeah, Danny's a great guy. We run into each other at the record store all the time. Really great guy.
Oh, he's an actual friend of yours.
Wow. Well, yeah, we know each other from the record store.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, what do you call that? Like,
I haven't been out to Apollo for for a few months. I got to get out there. I've just been busy with other stuff, but yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Well, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
You should come on, Dan. You should come on the chat here.
Sure, come on up, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Dan's a great guy.
We're all friendly.
We talked a lot about Poco. I mentioned Poco, and Dan and I have had some great talks about Poco, and oh, cool.
I
Tim
thought
says,
Happy
"Annoy
World
me."
was
Somebody I know in the 3D world. Pretty cool.
What does Paul think of the upcoming Red and Blue? He says, more cash in my pocket.
Well, I don't know about this. What is this? The new Red and Blue LPs? What are they being reissued?
Oh, they're coming over with the Red and
Again,
Blue
with the new song.
So that they can put Now and Then on it.
Yeah.
Oh, are they? Well, why?
Yeah, that's the rumor. That's the rumor.
That seems weird.
Mm-hmm.
And rumor has it that they're going to make it 3 records as opposed to 2.
Yes.
So they're expanding both the red and the blue.
Expanded versions, yes.
It just smacks a cash grab, doesn't it? I don't.
I hate to say it, but that was my first thought.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought. This is the first time I've heard about it. Honestly, I've been away for 2 weeks on holidays, so I'm a little out of the loop. But I don't mean to be critical or harsh, but that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
It all depends which phase of the Beatles' career you like better.
Yeah.
Right.
I like the blue one too, but the red one's there.
And the red one, I think, would be good if it gets expanded.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah.
Those two.
Sure.
Yeah, I have those two.
I'm not sure what else they'll put on the blue.
Yeah, I mean,
So, like, if you say, like, which is better? Well, it's all good.
You have to have both of them.
You have to have both of them.
I've got the vinyl pressing of the 2014. I think they did the remasters of those, and they sound fantastic.
Yeah, the digipacks. So
yeah, I've got the vinyl of those. I don't have the digipacks.
Yeah, I have the vinyl and the CD.
Mm-hmm.
I bought the original CDs when they first came out.
Steve Allen says remixes 3 LP sets with 3 new anthology tracks tacked onto the end of the blue. So it'll be like 1967 to 2023.
Well, I heard they're going to do away with the years.
Oh, really?
Oh, what? They're going to take the years off?
That's not for certain, but it kind of makes sense. Like, what are they going to do? 1967 and 1963?
I don't know, man. It's like getting a mustache and the Mona Lisa. Just leave it alone. Like, anyway, I don't know.
They're trying to pretend they're
whatever
new.
they want to do, I guess.
I don't know. See, they're just doing it to
the whole point, I think, here is to reach out to a younger audience and try to get them interested in the Beatles.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
What better way to do it than with a sort of greatest hits package?
Yeah.
So I'll probably add some of the singles and B-sides that didn't get onto the
Oh no, the only way they can get young people interested is if they turn it into rap albums.
Oh yeah.
That's what as a rap.
They're probably going to boost the bass and make it thump, 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 and all
that. They will.
Crap,
They probably will.
Yeah, if Paul Hicks has anything to do with it, he's already ruined it more than a few Beatle albums. Solo stuff, anyway. So, yeah.
No, I would think Giles is in on this.
And Dan, I would say no, you didn't pay too much.
So it's a repress. Well, what version is it, Dan? Is it UK or is it the North American? Which one is it?
It's a repress, whatever.
Yeah.
And is that in the shrink too?
A repress for $50.
Is it the UK version or
with American one or an import?
Oh, I don't know. Thank you.
Vito O'Brien would say it's probably from Paraguay or something.
Stereo or mono or whatever.
I think that's one of my favorite albums, and in mono, I'd pay $50.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the mastered monos are bloody expensive. Wow. So I've got a Beatle or with the Beatles sealed from the original, like the reissue mono from. Well, I got the box set too, but I've got a separate one of those sealed.
Oh, Dan says it's the
Oh,
original.
it's North American.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
14.
Mm-hmm.
From
50 bucks?
2014. I didn't realize that they had redone that. Don't know.
We don't know. Come on up and show us.
Yeah.
One of those songs at number one in the UK. Okay.
Every one of those songs hit number one.
Yeah, quite a few.
For pretty much everything would stall at number 2 or something because
back then.
Get past yummy, yummy, yummy or something. It's possible. We would have made number 1 if it wasn't for Donovan or something.
Mm-hmm.
Bridge
I think
over
wasn't it?
water.
Yeah, wasn't it Ingeborg Humperdinck or something?
Oh, could have
Kept it
been.
from number 1. in
Hello,
England?
Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Peter's out there.
it's you, Timothy.
All the way from London.
All the way from London.
Yeah, UK anyway.
It wasn't the number 1 album in 1964, the soundtrack for The Sound of Music.
No, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, probably.
No.
Maybe 65.
Elvis.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Volume 3 of the Elvis Gold Records. Mm-hmm.
If is Canada mono hard day's night black, red, blue labels?
Well, that won't be from 2014. That's from original 64 if it's one of those.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I didn't realize that they had repressed it in 2014. But you can't. It's not a Canadian pressing. It has to be an American one.
Yeah, I would think that's American.
No. Peter's Mancunan, I think.
Okay.
What?
What?
Whatever you say, Astro.
I don't know what that means.
Can you explain that, Astro?
Yeah. Please explain. Yes.
Yes, please explain. We're scratching our head.
Explain yourself.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens. Paul's going out on tour. October is it for Australia?
Mm-hmm.
About a
Oh
dozen.
yeah, I just watched an interview today that he did in Australia.
Yeah. So I'm sure there'll be something going on there. And even Beely Tone says a new studio album. No, I don't think so. If anything, we're going to get a new Grand Dude book or something.
Just what we need.
Just what we need.
I bought the first one.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really jealous of this one.
Oh,
You
no.
you need the Italian pressings.
Yeah.
Yes. I need the ones from South Africa. On all of them. How many is that? Like 5, 4, 3?
Heartbeat,
I
it's a
know.
love seat.
Heartbeat, it's a love seat.
It's a love beat.
Yeah.
It's a love seat.
A love
And
seat.
then they had a song called Abracadabra, I believe, something like that.
It's okay, Daryl. We knew it.
And then they,
Yeah,
and then
Daryl,
they,
we knew what you meant, but I actually prefer
Yeah.
a love seat.
and then they faded away like everyone else.
When I think of the DeFrancos, I think of a toilet seat.
Mhm.
But maybe I shouldn't say those things out loud.
I think this is a question for down there. Do you have an outboard DAC to enhance your CD listening experience?
What's
Not
a CD?
me. I
What's
don't
a
even
CD?
know what an outboard DAC is. It sounds like something you put
I
on
don't
the
know
end
what
of
a CD. What's a CD? I don't know what that is.
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
Love seat sounds saucy.
Yeah.
I know. I think that might become a new meme. Heartbeat, it's a love seat.
There you go.
I
Well,
think the
see if
song
we
would have had
can,
more staying power that way.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get that to go viral.
Yeah.
Proxy Tim.
We'll make it go viral. Because we can do that.
You can.
Ooh, that was painful.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yes.
I may need to go get a drink.
Yeah, I still want to hear that backwards sometimes.
I think he may have been constipated when he was saying
That sounds like constipation to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mute.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Be careful. Be careful, man.
Yeah. Back to that love seat.
I hope it wasn't on the love seat. Yeah, really.
Yeah, just
What is it, DAC? What does this mean?
DAC?
Digital audio something?
Component?
No, I don't have that.
What does that mean?
Maybe it is digital audio component.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I have a Blu-ray player that plays CDs, but I don't,
Yeah, I got one of my computer. I bought a computer here about a year and a half ago, and to my discovery, they don't have CD drives in them anymore. You got to buy externals. So
Yeah, pain on that.
A Blu-ray thing and be done with it.
So they're making everything tough anymore.
Yeah.
Like, you go to try to buy something simple, and you'll have to get a adapter and an add-on or something.
I know, I got all this great stuff on floppy disk. I can't access it anymore.
See?
Floppy disk.
What am I going to do with all these little 3 1/4 disc things? That
3 1/4? Did they make those? Mine are a lot bigger than that.
Hard disk.
I get constipation just reaching down there. Yeah, I got a box full of old 3 1/4 disc things.
Okay.
Yeah, I got some of those too. I actually have an A drive from an old computer. I ripped it out and thought, hey, I might be able to use this someday.
Yeah, I know. They're still in the box
10 years
now.
ago.
None of these computers run the old A drives.
How come the save icon is still a floppy disk? That's what I don't understand.
Yeah, really. I never thought about that. You're right.
So you can get the CD players in any thrift store, just about.
Oh yeah, you can get it on Amazon really cheap. You can get a brand new one. They're like $50.
Digital audio converters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, digital audio converters. So why would you need that?
Like you can't play anything without them? I don't get it. You need an adapter kit for everything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, very much.
I bought a thing that I can convert.
Get you a KTEL adapter kit.
I bought a thing I can convert vinyl to digital on my computer. I use Audacity, and I can just play it through this little converter, play my turntable, and it'll record it onto my computer.
Right.
So that's, I guess,
off the, everybody's putting stuff up, and I just rip it to file. But that's where I get all my.
Okay, that's what I'm probably using for my my turntable.
That's where I get all my good stuff.
Okay.
At least it wasn't a cat.
Mm. Oh. Not like the cat.
The hell, I hate that cat.
You want to see the cat?
Which means that Doc is going to play it, of course. I shouldn't even say anything.
If you want to see the kitty, I can do the kitty.
No, I don't. It's horrifying.
Hide. Oh, damn, where is it?
Okay, hide your eyes, people.
Hide your children.
Yeah. You can't find it?
No, I think.
Oh, good, it's gone.
You're doing it. See? Yeah. Whew.
Good thing Paul wasn't looking.
Got a lot of CD players opt for cheap DACs for cost reasons.
Okay.
I don't know, my CD player is probably from 1988 or something. Still works.
Mm-hmm. Mine does.
Yeah.
No. Oh yeah, so he can copy everything. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds fancy.
Yeah, I'll show you what I use for that.
And I'm sure Robert P. must have all kinds of stuff too, because he does it all the time.
Yeah. He does that kind of stuff.
One play, put it to memory or disk or whatever, and store the vinyl. But you see, DAC converts. Is that what you say? DAC? It converts the countless reams of digital information into analog signals that are intelligible to the likes of speakers and headphones.
Yeah.
So this is what I use.
Okay.
It's about
my turntable to my computer. See, there's the USB, and then there's the RCA for your turntable, and that allows you to convert it from vinyl to digital, and then you just whatever software you got record on your computer, you just record it. So I use Audacity because you can equalize it and do stuff with it, right?
Right.
And Audacity is free, so it really does a good job. You know, the sound quality is really quite good. So that's what I use, just a little Behringer. They have a name for it. I can't remember what they call them, but they're,
Realistic?
No, it's Behringer. It's a company. I bought it at my music store at, where I get all my guitar stuff and so on.
So is that an example of a DAC?
Well, I guess you could call it that.
I guess it's a converter, but I mean, I got one at like J&R Music World years ago when there was a J&R Music World in New York City.
And there is a power supply. You have to plug it in. There's an adapter for it as well. So
Yeah, just go down to your neighborhood 7-Eleven and ask for one.
DAC. Yeah.
The other thing you would need is a preamp, so that it will deal with your magnetic cartridge. Right. So I go through the preamp, turntable to preamp to
converter,
my Behringer, and from a Behringer to my computer. So you need the two. If you've got magnetic cartridges, most of them are.
And how much of a cash outlay are we looking at?
Well, these aren't cheap. They were, I remember they were somewhere $80 or $90 Canadian. They're not cheap, but they're really the only game in town if you want to do that kind of work. They're really the best. Preamps are cheap. I think I only paid like $25-$30 for that. That's something I got off Amazon.
Save up your pennies and you can do this too.
Yeah, you can. It's actually not difficult to do. It's I would recommend, if you're going to do it, use Audacity because it's free and you
right. I use Audacity.
Everybody
you can use it for a bunch of things, right? You can do effects and you can do.
And I'm sure Robert P has a way of doing it too.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he uses it. I've talked to him about this. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't.
Or not,
I think he's using something different, but he gets an album and he automatically uploads it to an audio file. And
then puts it on the wall.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I know a guy who does that with CDs. Like he likes everything digital, so he can just sit in his Easy Boy and just click buttons on his TV and then you have to get up. Yeah.
Wow. See, we're learning stuff. It's Tech Talk today.
Yes, it's Tech Talk.
I guess Tim has decided it's not worth trying to get back up.
Yeah.
No.
If he makes it, he can be the proxy Paul.
Yeah. You can talk about tech. Come up, talk about tech, Tim.
And Dan, you're still welcome to come up.
Yeah, there's 2 empty spots.
And if Kimba's out there,
anytime,
you're always welcome.
Anytime.
Can I miss Kimba?
Yeah, you were on the phone. Yeah, Doc, you were on the phone, and I was Robert and I were showing our stuff. And
Dan's one of my favorite record store people. He's a great guy. You should come up.
He's asking what happened to Serial Talk.
He tuned in for Serial Talk, and we're kind of like, no, it kind of went sideways into recording.
Place your bets.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Here's the Serial King.
Okay, here we go, Tim.
He's going to try again.
It's
Place your bets.
Drum roll.
Serial King.
3, 2, 1. And
you never know, Brad could be out there someplace.
I have no doubt that he'll be able to come up.
I do
Come
on,
definitely be
Tim.
able to stay up.
Come on, Tim. Come on, Tim. This is the third time. Yeah, third time's a charm. Come on, Tim.
Timba.
Or
Oh, yeah.
Timba. Kim. Yeah, those two. Yeah, that'd be good.
Both of them. Yes. Nope.
Is he trying?
Not
And
showing up yet. Nope. Not showing up yet.
just to hit the button, and then he has to show up.
We should start a good GoFundMe to get Tim good internet connection.
Yeah.
I think he needs a better computer for starters.
In the meantime, we'll look at
Oh.
Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes.
There's some starter.
Yeah.
Grr.
I used to eat those.
Looks delicious.
And Snoop
Yeah,
cereal.
Cereal.
Fruity
I
Hoops
didn't
with
know it had
marshmallows.
marshmallows in it. Oh, well, see, that differentiates itself from Fruit Loops.
Cinnamon
Yeah.
Toasties.
That is one buff-looking dog.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, like, I'm an athlete.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Ooh, lift weights and everything.
But there's something creepy about the eyes.
Oh,
Yeah, they're kind of like, hi. Yeah, kind of.
wait a minute.
I know.
Oh, wait. Let's go with
See
that
the eyes
picture again.
again.
That
Very-
is a
Very
female
similar
dog.
eyes there.
Is it?
That's a female dog.
How can you tell?
Don't assume it's gender.
No,
Yeah, they're-
look at it's got breasts. See,
Well,
See,
male athletes have
just
breasts
got-
sometimes.
I
Well-defined
think that's a female
Yeah.
dog.
chest.
I know chocolate should be around you.
Yes. Oh, okay.
I didn't know it wasn't.
I have nothing else to show.
It's okay.
Why am I here?
Because
Oh,
look,
her.
children.
Yes. Yes.
That looks a little bit like Dan, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
sleepy. Okay.
Last Halloween.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
You can make me
This year I
smell.
want to be Barbie.
I'm only showing this stuff because I'm here.
Oh.
All right, you keep getting my grandchildren then.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, look at the eyes on there.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't they darling?
Yeah.
Oh,
Breakfast.
she's got a bowl of Snoop.
Breakfast.
Yeah. He's eating a bowl of Snoop cereal.
Yeah, me too, Dan.
Mm-hmm. Oop, nap time. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, really. What
Yeah.
can you say about it, right?
like he's doing a thumbs up a little bit.
There, see, Daryl agrees with me.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
That dog is female.
Don't
Yeah.
put human eyes on cartoony characters. What if you put cartoony eyes on humans?
Ow. Okay, that's enough of that.
Yeah.
I wonder what the dog identifies as, though, because that's what.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Just the eyes and the breasts
that's
on
kinda-
it. I think it's
kinda
supposed to be a
scary.
female.
I don't think so, Doc.
I think so. Daryl agrees with me.
Okay.
Look,
There
it's
he
Tim.
Hey, it's Tim.
There's Tim.
You're back.
3. Oh,
Oh, well, he just froze.
Oh,
Oh,
You're back.
there we go.
A little bit.
You, Timothy.
the
I
cartoon
don't have to be
eyes.
proxy
I
Tim
do.
anymore because Tim's here.
am I still frozen?
No,
No, you're
No,
moving.
you're pretty good.
I'm going to change my name again because Tim's here.
I just changed mine.
Not the Tim.
Yeah.
Like not the mama on that dinosaur show.
Oh. Is School Time coming back? Yes. So is Alf.
Really?
Yes, well, I heard Alf is coming.
Alpha's coming back.
Oh man, come on, really?
Yeah, I
They
heard
come up
that.
with any new
I haven't
ideas?
seen it, like as a total news story. Like, yeah, we had an interview with Alf, and he's coming back, but
With the same family?
I don't know.
Because the guy who played the dad on Alf died.
Maybe he lands in another family's backyard. I don't.
Okay.
But Alf is supposed to be coming back. So what that means? It could be he's making commercials for Duracell batteries for all we know.
Well, once Alf gets here and sees what the state of the world, he's leaving again.
He's going to leave. I mean, everyone's seeing UFOs. Maybe Alf will land and they'll say, he's,
Nice to be bringing Laverne and Shirley back, but then they can only just call it Laverne.
Yeah, right. Alf will come say, take me to your leader.
Yeah, Donald.
No, hell no.
Yeah. No, you remind me, Paul. I saw an episode of Laverne and Shirley, the later version.
Yeah.
This week, where Shirley had left, and it was just the Laverne show.
Oh yeah, the Laverne show.
Oh, is it bad?
Oh. Yeah, they'll change the funny drink instead of milk and Pepsi. It'll be something like vinegar and root beer or something like that.
They tried to pretend it was 1968.
And then it'll be a whole TikTok challenge.
Yeah.
To drink it.
Then there was I'm going to shock Tim Allen if he can hear this, but I saw an episode of Family Affair where.
Yeah, can you guys hear me at all? See me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
See me, hear me, feel me, touch me.
We can hear you, Tommy.
Yes, gotcha.
Yeah.
You're here.
We can hear.
We can.
I can hear.
Yeah. Oh.
What was that?
I can't really hear you guys.
I didn't see.
Oh, Ruben's flashing us.
Yeah.
I'm going back to the chat if you can hear me. I can't hear you guys at all. This is awful.
Oh,
sorry.
No. Right. Okay.
Bummer.
See you in the chat.
See you in the chat. Oh, sorry about that.
Fascinating rhythm. No, I haven't. I haven't really been. I haven't been in Nanaimo in like 20 years. So, no. Is it good? Oh, I guess it is. I wouldn't be asking about it.
Must be still good.
Yeah. No, I was in.
Everybody.
I was in Victoria. I went to Ditch Records. I call it the Ditch. And I went to turntable. Prices are getting expensive now, though. Holy cow! Like stuff. I found at one store in Victoria that was the original pressing of the James Gang's first album. No, sorry, it was the third album, Thirds. And they wanted like $40 for it. And I'm not paying that for an album that's like a pressing that's 50 years old. Like, give me a break. It's unreal.
It's original pressing.
Oh, well, so what? It's
James Gang.
Yeah, it's a James Gang. I mean, it's not like it's a collector.
It's a grab.
I don't really have a reason to go to Nanaimo, but
you were probably the only person in the store at the time who knew it anyway. James Gang.
Well, yeah, exactly. Right. You got to be an old fart to know who they were. Anyway. Yeah, it's just gotten a little bit crazy. It seemed like everything in the store was like $40 or more, and I think, come on, I'm not paying that. Forget it.
Yeah, but all vinyls are expensive.
I was in the store for like less than 5 minutes.
Didn't Melinda Murphy have a video about that not too long ago? How expensive vinyl has gotten.
I remember when I used to buy a vinyl album for $3.
Yeah, exactly, Dan. Exactly.
Yeah.
See, the store
I used to buy for 29 cents, and now Tim buys them for 29 cents.
Yeah.
The store Dan and I go to is really top notch. He's not a big store, but everything he's got is really good. Like, he's got a really high standard, what he puts out. And it's affordable. Like Mike, he's there to make money, not to fill his shelves, right? Like, he wants to sell the records. He still has really good prices on that stuff. And the thing about it is, like, of all the used stores I've been in, like, the stuff Mike puts on the shelves is like just top quality stuff. Like, it's really good stuff. Covers records that are just almost mint. like it's really good stuff. So
that is outrageous, Tim.
Yeah, 49.
Yeah.
I know when Beetle Brad got a what's her face now?
Taylor Swift.
Yeah, for 50 cents.
Yeah.
But I think that's because the person who stocked it didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Even I would have never known.
What could that be?
Oh, you look at the front; it's got a half-ass picture and TS 1989. I would have never known what it was.
Picture of half an ass.
Yeah, well, it's like this.
I'd pay 50 cents for half a picture of Taylor's ass.
But, yeah. Okay.
Was it left or right?
It was just a dumb picture of her mouth,
Oh, okay.
Who is this?
Taylor Swift.
Who's she?
I don't know, somebody. I guess
She used to
really
be in the
big.
James gang. No.
James get it.
I don't think so.
It doesn't carry 8 tracks. Why do you want 8 tracks?
Well, if you're looking for 8 tracks, don't go there.
Yeah, he doesn't carry 8 tracks. He does have cassettes though.
So you
He
4
might
people
have,
out there looking for 8 tracks, don't go.
He does have 78, so like he's got an upstairs in the stores, all like the dollar bins and stuff. He's got a bunch of 78s up there. Doorbell. I'll be back.
Another siren.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can't find any bargains anymore. Maybe I got them all already.
Yeah. Keep looking, Doc. I mean, I find them. I find a couple here and a couple there, and
I don't. You're always. I got this. I'm going right there. I can't find anything.
Mm-hmm.
I ordered a couple things on eBay, but that's not exactly hunting for bargains.
Yeah, well,
you don't get the same feeling that you get.
Well, except if you have the eBay Goodwill place. I found a couple of really good CDs. I rebought an album I haven't bought in a long time. I found a really good copy of the Some Girls on CD for $4, and I got it.
The original Lucille Ball?
I don't know. I think it was one of the. It was just a CD.
Probably a later one with that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I considered that a bargain because it came from Goodwill.
And, $4, yeah.
$4. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's good.
I would have split that.
That's a good album.
Dan says one store he goes to is trying to get $20 for an old CCR factory on 8-track.
Good luck.
Tell him to pound salt.
Yeah, listed on eBay. You might
give you $5 for it.
Yeah.
Hello, me again.
Listed on eBay.
Yeah.
But if you want $20 for it.
$20 for CCR and 8-track.
Yes. $20. But is it in the original case?
Will it fit my CD player?
I don't know. How do you pronounce that last name? Dan what?
Gaucher.
Gaucher?
I don't know.
Gaucher.
Okay.
Come on, Dan, and tell us how to say your name.
Those are Goucher.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no! Well, yeah, I know. I just got a couple from the Goodwills off eBay. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I've noticed that eBay seems to have a lot more Goodwills selling their merchandise.
Yeah, but they're cheap though.
Yeah, they do. Mm-hmm.
They are, but you run the risk of really poor condition.
Yeah.
Good. What?
Go shave.
What does that mean?
How do you pronounce it? Is it go shave? Go shave?
Go shave.
Oh, go shave.
Okay.
Go shave.
He's not like telling you to pound salt or anything. Go shave.
Go shave.
He's trying to tell you how to pronounce it.
Like France, like how they say it in France.
France.
Yeah.
Go to France.
Okay.
See, that became a meme.
What, France?
Yeah,
France.
France. Go to France.
Oh.
Paris,
The one thing that never did become a meme is this one.
What a bunch of dummies.
I like that one.
His S was too big. And I said S, not ass. S.
Mm-hmm.
We got them all. Well, almost.
We have them all.
I mean, his whole suit was a big S.
The Spider Girl wasn't bad.
But didn't you know I was Superman? You know,
The augmented Superman with a big S.
And I danced really well too, of course.
Yeah. Disco Superman.
Oh, what? Tim Simpson. How's your
That's a video.
That's a video. That's a video. Oh, we did this one already.
Yeah.
Yeah, the constipation video.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh! Gone viral.
Oh, you remember I showed you my puzzle a while ago?
Oh yeah.
So I took it into Michael's yesterday. Got to get it framed and everything. Christ, it's going to cost a fortune. I'm experiencing what you went through with your GER poster.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's like taking
Yeah,
on a
but
mortgage
they didn't tell me the price of it until they had me all written up.
Wow.
Well, that's how they get you to pay for it.
I know that was a
Don't they
thing.
usually have like
I
coupons or something?
and that'll be. You know,
Don't they generally have some kind of like 40% off of framing, custom framing coupons or something?
Oh, I don't know. They're not this store.
Oh, okay.
Try Mentos and Coca-Cola. That's the best.
Oh, that's fun.
They said it was going to take 3 weeks to do it, so I think they're charging me rent.
Yeah.
Is it going to cost the price of a house payment?
Oh man.
Ooh.
Well,
Mentos are good, and sweet tarts are also good with Coke.
they do
I
go
think
around
they're just
one.
looking for suckers.
I think they are.
Yeah. Hi, I'd like this poster, mounted. Oh yeah, we'll do this. We'll do that. What size do you want? Blah 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 blah. Have you ordered? And here's the check, or the bill. And whoa. Well, I got it all. Yeah, here's my card. Swipe her.
Now, how do I pay my rent?
Yeah. Oops,
I
sorry.
need to buy a box of
Cereal.
Scoop. I forgot the name of it already. Going with the female dog on it.
Scoops.
Oh,
Cinnamon.
mm-hmm.
Something.
How about the frosted strawberry flakes or whatever they were?
Well, that's it. See how quick the mind goes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Snoop.
That stuff. Snoop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's the cereal they had?
That one that does look like boobs a little bit.
I think that's Look at them eyes. That's female.
Look at the eyes. It's kind of like.
No, I would have put lashes on it if it was a girl.
Yeah.
Yes. That's a girl puppy.
No.
I don't know.
No eyelashes.
No eyelashes though.
No, that's a tough girl puppy.
Nah, I don't
She's
think.
very happy.
I think the girl puppy.
Okay.
Yeah. Fake Mentos? What?
Yeah.
How do you mean? Like they're not really using real?
Yeah, they're doing fake videos.
What? Oh.
Yeah. You see that every once in a while.
Well, we only see her from here up, so like
yeah, you don't see the other stuff. So yeah,
it looks like a guy dog with a chiseled chest. Like it
That's what I thought.
Yeah. It
yeah.
Like yeah, just like that. It's like a Hulk Hogan dog.
I would say
that is
that
a
much.
tough-looking female dog.
Nah.
Maybe it's a bodybuilding dog.
I think Tim's right. It's gender neutral.
Gender, okay.
Maybe they're pecs.
It's transitioned. It
Might
used to be a
be.
cat.
Oh, she's transitioning.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Oh. Sheesh. Welcome to 2023.
Yes.
Gosh.
Why do I keep coming up?
I don't know. My skills are off today. Every time I go to click off one, I get another. Oh, come on, get the.
Just a few months left for
I'm gonna
2023.
zap you with my sonic anti-bark tool.
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
not working.
There was a video up on YouTube the other night with him on the dating game
Yeah, that's what.
from
It's
the
gone
late
viral.
70s, 79 or something.
Mhm.
I didn't think he was doing Pee-wee back then, but I guess he was.
Well, he was on there 3 times.
Oh, was he really?
He was on there 3 times and won once.
Oh, did he?
Geez, what was wrong with her?
I was gonna say the girl lost.
Now, what kind of date did they go on?
Who knows?
Well, I bet he drove his bike.
Yeah,
The one I seen, it looked like
they're on the handlebars.
the first one because it
Yeah.
didn't have the character down quite. So it must have been.
We're going on a date. Ha ha ha. Yeah.
What? Do that again, Jeff.
I said, come on, we're going on a date. Ha ha ha. Yeah.
How you? I'm sorry, you failed the audition.
Okay.
Oh, Make Me Laugh. Yeah, I remember that show.
I
That was
used to
hilarious.
hate that show.
Mhm.
Oh, I thought it was hilarious. Some of the things were just, yeah. I remember that. That was a
I
good
don't
show.
remember.
Yeah, I remember, but I never liked it.
Yeah.
I pity the cartoonist who got that job.
Yeah.
The
Go
transgender
with your
job.
eyes and who knows.
Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, he was in a bunch of stuff. He was in Cheech and Chong
Mhm.
movies. He was in this.
He was in the
Miss
second
movie,
Batman movie,
last stuff.
briefly.
He was the Penguin's father twice.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He was in a movie theater.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Yes.
We won't talk about that one.
We won't talk about that one because there may be kids watching.
He was just
God,
hanging
I
out
don't
there.
remember who was
Yeah, that's right. Yes, but
but the other show that's on now that kind of
Twiddling his
gives the
thumb.
cringe is the Funny You Should Ask.
mm,
Don't like that one either. It's
I
kind of
think
like
he did host that, Tim. Yeah, I think
kind
it
of like
was.
Hollywood Squares sideways,
mm,
and like they got 5 or 6 comedians, and they ask them a question, and they have to come up with a stupid answer first before they give the real one. It's like Hollywood Squares. It's like dumb, just dumb.
Oh, really?
Yeah, probably facts verse, probably.
mm-hmm.
And they probably have a picture of a skeleton. Here's what Pee Wee looked like before he died.
Yeah.
Stop it. But people will click on it. I won't click on it, but
No.
okay, Astro Zombie, tell us, what did Pee Wee say 5 hours before he died?
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I'm dying out here.
I meant to do that.
I meant to do that. That is so Pee Wee.
Now Pee Wee was everywhere back in
Yes.
the day.
Yeah. They're going out to visit his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. There's flowers on it.
Oh yeah.
There's flowers in front of the Pee Wee house in Pasadena.
Mm-hmm.
Was his movie house, so
He was
Does he have?
after
have-
our generation, though. Like for
Yeah.
people who are like 40, and they probably have better memories of him than we do because it was kind of after us. But
Yeah.
well,
yeah,
are these old shows that they're 'Cause Jeff-
80s.
Laughs is pretty good. I like that.
Yeah.
That's like a better version of Candid Camera.
I hear a cat.
Yeah.
Breaking news 10 minutes ago. Yeah.
Hush. Okay.
I hear cats.
Yeah, I have 2 of them. One of them is asleep. That can't come up here. The other cat's here. Okay. Thank you. One cat's sitting here, and the other cat wants to jump up here. So it'll create a conflict. So the other one has to sit down there.
Is this the attack of the kitty cat?
There you go.
That was scary.
I know.
It's like a zombie cat dressed up as a rabbit.
Oh, well, yeah, Get Smart. Like, Check It Out was seen by about 10 people.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't one of those 10.
And he wasn't one of them, yeah.
So I would go with Get Smart.
Yeah, it was a Canadian-made supermarket show.
Oh, okay.
And I think like 10 people saw it.
They sold bags of
that's
milk.
right. Don Adams was in that, wasn't he?
He played the manager of the supermarket.
I vaguely remember that. It was so bad.
Yeah, it was on for.
It wasn't good, no.
It wasn't
an hour.
a Canadian production, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's why not many people saw it. Like, oh, new one, CTV. Check it out.
I was going to say it was a CTV, but it wasn't even CBC.
No, you're better off watching Corner Gas.
Yeah.
Did he do that before he did the new
Or
Get
Trailer
Smart?
Park Boys.
Because he did the new Get Smart as well. The like
Yeah,
6
that wasn't
episodes.
very good either.
No.
Especially the one with Andy Dick as the son. Like, that was stupid.
Agree. That's kind of like, yeah.
What's he say now? Canadian television standards have come a long way since. Yeah, doesn't mean they're better. We don't have Canadian Idol anymore.
Couldn't get no worse.
Mm.
No more Pig and Whistle. No more Don Messer's Jubilee. The Beachcombers.
Even in Sylvia.
Yeah.
Wayne and Schuster. There's a knockout pair right there.
Wow. Front page challenge. Everybody, tune in. Except that show lasted for like 30 years.
Oh, yeah. Well, they used to have that Gordon Sinclair on it all the time.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Pierre Burton.
Pierre Burton was on a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that this at the 6 o'clock news. I don't exactly know what this entails.
Mm-hmm.
So,
What
like,
do you mean, Rob? Does that mean there's not going to be any more news in Canada? We're not
No
going
more
to
news.
I don't know what this means.
Yeah.
Okay. From this point forward, there's no news in Canada.
No more
No.
news. Just don't
That's
ask.
it. We're done.
If it
Yes.
happened in Canada, forget
Ask
it.
in Detroit, yes.
We're done, eh?
Yeah, Tommy Hunter. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. But SCTV was pretty good, though.
I don't think so. No, that's an American thing. I think.
No, we sent all our writers and actors. They're all up in Ottawa.
Okay.
We're
That was
writing
political-
jokes for the
that was a
politicians.
political sarcasm for those out there who don't know. Ottawa is the capital of Canada, people. In case you haven't figured that out, that's where our government is. That's just connecting the dots here for you.
Well,
Okay.
no. What Quebec is still on fire. Isn't that?
I guess they figured,
Still? When are they
other than
gonna
the
put that fire
Canadian fires, what else was there to report on in the news?
Oh, we
That's
find
right.
something.
They still have that smoke in New York?
We still got the smoke here.
Gosh, I hope so.
I mean,
We
geez.
got no smoke here. We're
Mhm.
for change. We don't
Yeah, well,
have
it's all coming east.
good.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, not good.
Gee, that's too bad. Good.
Well, anyway, now we have the word on that. What Pee Wee said for his last.
Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
Aster Zombie, we just watched the video and it was an AI voice that never said his last words.
Oh,
So like clickbait.
yeah,
That's a video.
it is.
Anyone could do that. Well, his last words were, "Help, I'm dying."
Probably were.
I
Or
meant to do that.
it was so stupid.
Sorry.
And what was the one I saw last week?
How hot was it out there? We were like 29 degrees Celsius. Which
Yeah,
is
I saw one last week. It says, "You wouldn't believe who died this week," and it had a picture of Adam Sandler. Like,
Oh,
no. Adam Sandler did not die.
No, Randy Meisner died, and
Oh, yeah, Randy Meisner died.
that Canadian Bigfoot hunter Peter Byrne died,
Ooh.
and Peter Byrne, he used to chase the big.
Bigfoot catch up with him and kill him, or what?
No, he died first. He never did find him all these years. And an English wrestler died.
Missed him by this much.
Yeah, by that much.
Yeah, but these stupid YouTube things that says, "Look who died while you were
Just moments ago, yes. We're
Yeah,
so
that's all.
shocked.
No. Like how many
Canadian,
times
the
did
Canadian Ghost Hunting Channel from
Michael J.
Quebec.
Fox die?
Yeah, Quebec, they're very occult up there. Like they're all into that superstitious occult stuff. It's a really big thing in Quebec more than anywhere else.
It's a new Canada law. They have to pay news outlets for anything they put on Facebook. So blackout on Canadian.
Yeah.
Well, that's just stupid. Nobody's watching the stuff anyway.
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, she
Oh,
died too.
hello.
Yeah.
What, they blacked her out too? Oh no, it's a different topic. Okay.
Yes, it's another Congress. Canadian
I
Congress
think
died.
she died too.
Locked
Yeah.
out all right.
All
Boy,
kinds
she,
of people.
we were reading up about her when she passed away. Boy, she had a real messed up life. Holy cow.
Yeah.
Bring me my littlest hobo.
Pretty much from the get-go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do they still have the Beachcombers and reruns? I don't see them around here anymore. Or is Bruno Gervais working on cooking shows or something?
That Littlest Hobo, they ran that forever.
It's still running. I still see it on here.
It's the one they made in the 70s, right? Or whenever.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know it.
Yeah. They try to pretend
German
it's
Shepherd that just follows
the
his
stand
daughter.
tower in the background. That always gets me when you're watching a movie and you see a Canada Post mailbox on the corner.
Mm-hmm.
And they love the corner in Toronto where the Sam the Record Man. They love that corner.
Yeah.
That's the corner that looks like New York. We're using that.
Yeah,
Well,
Canada.
yeah, it's a busy corner though. Like there's a lot of traffic there.
Trouble is those signs are gone now. No wonder everybody moved out of Toronto.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. My wife used to like a Canadian TV series. Have you ever heard of a show called Forever Night? Came out in the 90s.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. For 3 seasons.
Yeah, that was like during one of the other strikes. CBS aired that for.
Yeah, like a vampire cop kind of thing.
Right, right,
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
I vaguely remember that. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, that and Due South.
Yeah, my wife used to go nuts about
Well,
that.
Due South was pretty cool. That was
Mhm.
that was fun.
I like Kim's Convenience, but that's a more recent show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Schitt's Creek. I've still yet to see Schitt's Creek.
Yeah, my wife used to watch it. I never really watched it.
You know, my sister tried to convince me to watch that, but I started
What?
watching it and didn't get into it. The whole Schitt's Creek thing.
Oh, yeah.
Just for laughs. That's on every airplane flight.
This is true.
You ever notice MeTV runs the same 20 shows endlessly, never changes it up hardly? Because
Yeah.
that's the shows they get.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like FM classic rock stations.
Yeah, the same.
Well,
The dozen 6 Beatles songs.
yeah,
Say-
because
well, they
after
play
Mm-hmm. 7 Rolling
Beatles
Stone
stuff they
songs.
only play from the Blue album. Well, I
Yeah.
wonder if they'll play the new Blue album. Anyway, yeah.
Then with hopefully add new stuff.
well, after the 1970s, there are no good shows anymore. So
No.
they don't. And then you got Antenna TV that's showing the other half of
Yeah,
whatever.
the other stuff that they didn't have on the other things. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you don't see Brady Bunch on one, you'll see it on the other.
The Antenna TV seems to show kind of some obscure stuff, though, sometimes.
I don't know. I tuned by today. They were playing One Day at a Time.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's decent, but nothing brilliant? Really? I thought it was winning awards like crazy.
Okay. I don't know, but
I didn't care for it
Wow.
after the first couple episodes.
Family.
Well, there's a lot of sort of Canadian humor in it, I guess, that you kind of have to
Well, see,
cultural stuff.
now that the new season for shows will be coming up in September with the strike, they'll all be clamoring for Canadian shows
Yeah.
again.
it'll be nothing.
Right.
That's why you
Repeat.
saw Forever Night and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what they say in Canada? There's only 2 seasons, right? Summer and hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
Hey,
Now, I did see they're going to start showing the new Big Brother season, but that's a kind of a. That's
Yeah,
kind
there's
of
not much of a
live show.
script to
Yeah,
that.
that's not a scripted.
That's
yeah,
not worth much.
Yeah,
No, not much.
yeah, that
That's
and
not what I saw.
those cooking shows and the talent shows and whatnot.
Puppet shows?
And the puppet shows, yes. I wasn't ready.
I like puppet shows.
Hit that button, Doc.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Tim, watch for a minute.
And a 1 and a 2.
Oh, no, it's not working yet. Dang.
5, 4,
There,
3.
there it is. There it is.
Tim's back.
Tim is back.
He's swirling Tim. Okay.
And better
I'm
than
trying it again. I doubt it's going
Okay.
to work, but I thought
Okay.
I'd give it one last shot.
Did you see we ushered you in with
That's
puppet?
part of the fun.
Yeah.
We ushered you in
trying.
with puppet. Whatever.
And
Oh no, it's quiet. That must
you
mean we
guys
have
are
to.
mostly frozen.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Sorry about
Hey,
that.
Dusty
Oh, I guess
spin.
we have to play a
If you
commercial.
stand-
Kellogg's
Hey.
Sugar Smacks are
Hey.
go. Plenty of Thunderbird's energy fast when you need it. The Thunderbirds team all have Sugar Smacks for breakfast.
You'll love these honey sweet puffs of wheat.
Don't be left behind. Kellogg's Sugar Smacks are go.
But there's there's one problem.
Oh, we knocked him off.
Oh no. They don't
Oh.
eat them. They just put them up to their mouth. And,
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I took the. Oh, he's gone again.
yeah, he's
Oh,
gone.
geez.
Tim was having problems.
I took
Oh,
the
hope he got
opportunity to
nine.
get a little refresher.
Okay.
So, hope you don't mind my drinking much.
Produce them
No.
still.
It's okay. Well, maybe Tim will have to watch us.
Tim didn't laugh. I was gonna show him my Tim's mug.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, hey. Here's a Tim's mug. Mine's in the kitchen.
Just for you, Mr. Allen.
Yeah.
Tim's.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hi.
Hello, Dusty.
What's up?
There's a link up there if you want to use it, Dusty.
Yeah. Got a little time left.
Yeah. Oh, we've been on for an hour and a half. Ooh.
Yeah. So,
Wow. How exciting.
30 minutes or so, or whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Want to jump up and say hi?
Soup only lasts for what 2 hours?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, if you
although
don't eat it, it starts to kind of go mushy.
Yeah,
so
soup
you have to
gets
eat it.
cold and
Yeah, got to eat your soup.
Jeff's got to go on his roof and spray out his.
Yeah, I got to go help my son. Hand him the hose. He's spraying out the air conditioners tonight. So
Yes, exactly.
see, I told him I wasn't getting on the roof because if I fall off the roof, ouch. But he falls, it's okay. So,
Yeah, it won't matter.
a little more ouch.
yeah, a break. Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah.
clean up my gutters. I looked up yesterday and at crepes, I got stuff growing out of them.
Yeah, yeah.
Kendalls don't
Pork
bounce.
chops.
hmm
Probably got birds nesting in there now.
Yeah, I had a telemarketer try to call me today, like duct cleaning. And I'm going like, no, I live out on the street. What, in the street? Yes, I live on the street. I sleep in the gutter. I eat mud. I do not understand.
Cleaning. Really?
It's like,
You only
no
eat
sense.
mud on rainy days.
Yeah.
So
I
when
gotta
you
I live on the street.
are on the street,
I
actually
got
you
a
do.
call from a guy
Sleep on
here.
the sidewalk.
Yeah, go
About
ahead.
an hour ago, I got a call from a guy who wanted to sell my house. It's like, are you interested in selling your house? I was like, come on. How many? I got one of those a few years ago, and I led the guy on. I said, oh, really? That's interesting. I said, you want to sell my house? Yeah. It's okay. So I said,
Ooh.
he said, how much do you want? I said, $3 million. And there's this big long pause. He says, well, the houses don't really, it's not the market. And I said, I don't care. I says, you want to sell my house. I don't want to sell my house. So if you want to sell my house, I'm telling you what it's going to cost you. So then, one thing after another, he eventually at some point says, well, is that price negotiable?
God.
Yeah, I
man.
can come down to
At
2.9.
what point do you not realize I'm pulling your leg here? I'm not, like honestly, I could have said 10 million, like whatever. I said, well, look, I said, if I sell my house, I got to go live somewhere. What do you want me to live in my car? I said, I got to go live somewhere. I said, and if I'm going to move, I said, I'm not going to move sideways. I'm going to move up. You know, like what's the point? And he said,
on up to the
I
east
want to
side.
retire. If I move, I'm going to retire because I'll be away from where I work. And so I said, that's what it'll cost. $3 million. I'll do it for $3 million. Okay, thank you very much. Goodbye.
It'll cost you that much just to move those records.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it cost you probably 30 grand just to move. Just change your address. Probably cost you $30,000.
So how many U-Hauls it would take to take all those records away? Yeah.
I'll have to sell them all before I move.
Oh.
My plan is to die before my wife does. Let her worry about it.
All those Jimi Hendrix records and all that golden earring, they're all up for sale.
I would send them all to you, Doc. And I said, just send them to Doc.
All those
now.
Beatles and
Standing Stone records.
Standing Stones by Oliver, what's his name?
Oliver Chaplin.
Oliver Chaplin, yeah.
Yes.
That's false advertising just to put Oliver on there.
I opened it up. Here's Oliver.
Oh, that's what he looks like. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all of them.
And I told you he's a farmer and a musician.
Oh, okay.
There he is with one of his little cows or something.
He had long hair, and the other one he had short hair. So, okay. Maybe he plays guitar to the cows to make them produce milk or something.
Well, when we were on holidays, there was a concert on the island, and it was a folk bluegrass band who were playing all the music from the Get Back documentary. So they basically were playing the Let It Be album. It was really cool. They had 2 acoustic guitars, 2 singers. One was a female singer, an accordion, and a violin. And it was really cool. What the arrangements they came up with they were really quite good. It was really quite interesting. So that was sort of good. Yeah, it's different. Yeah. You never like just the arrangements themselves were so different than any other sort of Beatles tribute thing you'd ever hear. It was quite interesting. I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Oliver looked like Peter Steele.
Yeah, Mike would love to buy my record collection.
What about this one? Isn't this one worth buying anymore? Nobody's talking about this one anymore.
I bought most of my record collection from Mike, Dan, so it'd really just be giving it back to him.
You're going to need this one, Paul. Rattled Humming Heart by the Midnight Callers. Oh, you're going to need that one.
I need that one? Okay.
You need that one. You got to have that one.
It's on my list.
Available.
Yeah.
Orange apricot vinyl.
Even Beetle Brad likes that. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at
that. Hey.
Looks like Tang.
That looks like a big fruit.
Orange
like
rush.
Yeah, it looks like this Gatorade stuff I'm drinking. Yeah.
That's wonderful. Rattled Humming Heart. There it is. Got to buy it.
Great
You
album.
won't be disappointed.
Yeah.
You won't be disappointed.
Go back to the Raspberries and Sweet. All those great bands
It does.
of the 70s.
And nothing wrong with that either.
No.
Well, I love the Raspberries. I think
There you go. There you go. It'll rock your socks off.
Yeah. Baby Let Me Be. I think that's the one that sounds
that smell.
The Raspberries.
It rocked my socks off. Yeah. It did really.
It's orange
and
on both
orange
sides.
on both sides.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny how that works.
Orange, you're happy about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Orange, lemon yellow, raspberry red, all those. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you saw this, but Mike would love to buy your record collection.
Yeah, I was just saying I bought most of them from Mike, so you can have them back.
At a discount price. You buy them for $50, he'll give you a quarter.
Well, Mike's good. I always he always gives me a discount anyway when I buy from him. So that's a great little record store. If you're ever in Port Coquitlam, check it out. Not that you guys would ever be in Port Coquitlam, but
I have no plans. No.
I figured I'd put the chuckles up since you were talking about, different lemon.
Or that's a trick cereal.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't have that as an avatar, so I put
like the
Chuckles.
rabbits go like, oh, it's lemon yellow. Orange. Yeah. Mike is the master of selling, buying back, and reselling again and again. Well, that's what this there for. Is to
Mike's the guy who sold me this.
Oh, okay.
Sound and Vision box that came out with no CDs in it, just the box.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had to buy the CDs and put them all in and stuff.
oh, looks impressive.
Mm-hmm.
I think I showed it to you before. It's got a really nice here.
Yeah.
There's actually a hardcover book in here that has all the album covers in full. I won't take it out of the bag, but it's a nice hardcover book that's got all the album covers and stuff. So it's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Mike had it in there, and he said, I can't remember this coming out. And I said, I vaguely remember it. Anyway, he said, you want it? I says, well, I don't know. You probably want a lot for it. He says, I don't know. He says, give me $30 for it. And I said, okay, sold. So
he made a sale.
Yeah, I made a sale.
Good.
But that's Mike. Like, you know, he can let stuff sit in the shelf, or he can get rid of it, right? That's
Tim Allen has a question for you, Paul.
Is
Quickland on the way to Cookie Up?
It's Port Coquitlam.
Okay.
It's named
Is
after.
it anywhere near Cookie Up?
Yeah, it's actually
no, it's nowhere near that. We just call it Poco out here.
Okay.
Poco. Everybody knows what we're talking about when we talk about Poco.
I have never heard of the Sadies. No. Don't know anything about the Sadies. No. I know more about Keith Hampshire than the Sadies.
Daytime, nighttime.
Yeah, I know.
Any other time, any kind of time.
I am looking for the best of Keith Hampshire. I know it's out there, but I can't find it. Look.
This is for Danny. Dan, you remember Jamie, who is Mike's partner. He's actually quoted in this book. He knows Chad Allen. So Robert Lawson, the author, interviewed Jamie talked to him about this book. Anyway, Jamie is quoted in here. That means nothing to you guys. It's just for Dan.
Are you still in contact with Robert Lawson? You were.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna do another interview coming up.
Ooh, that's a video.
That's a video. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna redo the my Guess Who's here. They're gonna redo it from scratch. And I want to do 3 or 4 videos, and then I'll do an online interview with them about his book. On the
Have you ever been to Two Flesh Nugget?
The what? No.
I think that's a town. Two Flesh Nugget in Saskatchewan. I think that's not too far from Buffalo.
Two Flesh Nugget? It sounds like a casino.
Bastion Head or something.
The Two Flesh Nugget Casino.
I don't know.
Do they have casinos in Canada?
Oh, I've got one like blocks away from.
Okay. Well, they do have casinos up there. Yeah.
We get casinos here.
Mm.
Yeah. There's casinos everywhere now.
There are.
Even Chatham has one. Even Leamington has a little one, about the size of a closet, but they got one.
Yeah, there's a little one about that away, about 20 miles that away.
You've got a new theme park coming,
in Oklahoma?
Yeah, I forget the little town that's there. They're going to a $2 billion theme park.
Yeah, that's in Oklahoma City. That's a big town.
Yeah.
Is it going to be tornado proof?
Now that I don't know. That's up to them, Because if a tornado comes, I go that way. So that's all those rides there. So they might have to. But all these years, the tornadoes have never struck the state fair. So been real lucky. But September is kind of late for.
It's coming.
I don't know. It was the tornado that took the state fair away balloon from the Wizard, and he ended up in Oz.
That's right.
They did.
That's right.
So there is precedent.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah.
So too.
I wonder what happens to a Ferris wheel in a tornado. Does it spin faster this way or does it go this way?
Probably go. Yeah.
Oh, spin round in circles.
Probably. Disney is losing everything.
Yeah. Well, you know.
It's their biggest flop ever.
Yeah, Disney lost their focus, I
Ford,
think.
Harrison's Ford is only 130 years old, so I
Yeah.
don't know why.
Ooh, Dan saw Sticks at the casino and the Gin Blossoms.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, Sticks is coming to Oklahoma in a week or two.
They're good. I saw Sticks back when Dennis DeYoung was still with them. That would have been like 1982.
Yeah, before they quit having hits. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Our casino's getting crappy shows right now. Like Caesars was the operator, but they've bowed out, so there's another operator, and the shows are getting crap. So like
Chucky Up Chuck.
Yeah.
I got no reason.
You just offended every First Nations citizen in Canada.
Now that we did have in Oklahoma, we had Peter Noon and the Hermits about a couple weeks ago.
About time.
Yeah.
Hang on.
And they had the Guess Who.
Maybe next week you'll have the Grassroots.
Yeah, they had the Guess Who last year, or the Guess Who that's now
the fake Guess Who.
The fake Guess Who. The what? You know.
That's what Burton Cummings called. Burton Cummings and Randy Bachman both call them the fake Guess Who.
Yeah.
Well, they are. I mean, that's not
yeah,
a
know.
cover band is what it is.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ann Wilson's still out there.
No, is she doing solo?
Ann Wilson's show.
Did she kick Nancy out? It's usually Ann and Nancy. They're just doing one.
Does anybody want to guess what the temperature in Tuktoyaktuk is right now?
It's 63.
63?
74.
74.
I'll say 63, 74. I'm going to go 79.
Temperature in Tuktoyaktuk is, come on, 55.
That's it.
Oh,
55.
55. It's nice and cool in Tuktoyaktuk. Now, is it in the middle of the night there, or is that the low?
What time is it?
Well, that's true. It's going to be late.
That's 7:53, almost 8 o'clock.
That's okay. So, okay.
I'm going to guess 55.
Guess 54. I don't want to go over.
Yeah.
Well, you know what we haven't had yet on the Doc Doc's show?
Oh, I know.
What's that? Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Nice substitute.
Okay.
I'll have to show my digital.
We couldn't let a show go by without having a partridge.
Right.
He's right.
I'll show my Guess Who book there.
Oh, okay. There's a really good documentary online about the Guess Who I found.
Yeah, there's a lot of good interviews and stuff from out there. Been popping up now and then.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff.
Great shows coming.
Yeah. A Fleetwood Mac tribute, a Led Zeppelin tribute, and a Neil Diamond tribute.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all one band. It's called Lead Mac Diamond.
Not the Neil Diamond tribute band.
Yeah, what about a DeFranco family tribute?
Why?
I was going to say, yeah.
When's Larry Graves going to make an appearance? Ooh, you'll be waiting a while. I tell you.
Yeah, we got that song, The 12th of Never.
Yeah, never.
Mud stuffing.
Forget him. Just invite Molly to appear.
Yeah.
That irritate the hell out of him.
That would work.
Molly.
Yeah.
Who's Molly?
Molly's his girlfriend.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, we can always invite the Sweet there's one original member.
I thought Glenn was his girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
That's a love triangle there.
That's a bromance.
Oh, that's fun.
I think I'm confused.
Yeah.
Oh.
That'll give him something to make a video about now.
Yeah.
There's a video.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Love in the basement.
Also, a psychedelic show starring Peter Noonan and the Association.
Oh.
Wow.
There you
Psychedelic.
Okay. That'd be interesting.
I don't know. That guy from the basement. No. No, sorry, no basement guy. No.
They fired us. We're not having anything to do with them.
This is true. We are outcasts.
And the thing, well, I shouldn't even say it.
Say
But
it.
the thing about the guy from the basement is he starts his videos and he always looks like he's waiting for somebody to show up.
Yeah, the
Oh.
He's
police.
always looking around elsewhere.
I think he's looking for the cops to show up.
I thought Larry would be here.
Yes. I'm all alone. Well, like Larry makes top 10 lists 10 times a day. Boy, say that fast. Oh.
Well, would you rather listen to Stack A or B?
What? I got better things. I got the words to the Beanie and Cecil cartoon.
and backwards cartoons.
Backward cartoons and the puppets. And, yeah.
I've got puppets.
Got Doc and his
I've
puppets.
got puppets.
Well, they just want everybody to get along. That's the thing. As long as you agree with them, that's.
And I've got superhero movies.
That's Yoko.
Oh, I
That
see
H
that.
must be for hefty.
Yeah, I was going to say that Superman.
Heavy
kinda-
man.
Yeah.
Hefty, man.
Heavy man. If you don't behave,
Where
he'll
did
spit on you.
He looks like he's super.
Husky.
400 pounds
Husky.
overweight. Whatever. Oh, Larry sneaks up on Glenn a lot.
I don't know what that means. Well, I do.
I don't know, that's the difference. We're not gonna be like,
Yes, we do.
hey, what are we going to do about the Red Blue album?
Yeah.
Yeah, more
Yeah.
fun than most channels. Boy, most channels are in big trouble.
I know.
Yeah. No,
It's a laugh a
Already
minute
there.
here.
it is.
And you can't be a Superman unless you dance.
It's not so.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
H. It's heavy man. It's
Heavy man.
Heavy man.
Mm-hmm.
My superpower is being heavy.
The suit doesn't work.
It's in India, so it's probably Hindu, man.
Yeah.
See?
I don't know what he's hanging around Yoko Ono for. That was different.
And she was singing while she was standing on him.
What's up with
Flying through the air, wailing away there.
she was supposedly in hospice like 4 months ago. What happened?
Well, she went to the country to live.
Well, she's supposed to be in hospice.
Well,
Oh,
she's in a country hospice.
I don't know.
She's selling in Dakota. Maybe she's
They
living in the
pushed it
hospice
90
with her
by now,
nurses. Yeah, with her nurses. I mean, hey,
How old is she? She's got to be
90. 90.
Did she turn 90?
Yeah. She wants to look out her window and see trees, So,
It's taken a long, long time.
Yeah. Well, good on her for getting to 90 anyway.
mhm.
And Popeye.
Yeah.
I think he ate Popeye too.
Yeah. Superman!
Yes.
We're running out of steam here, kids. I don't know. We're coming up on the 2 hour.
Coming up on 2 hours.
Yeah. We
have
try
it.
to have fun.
Yeah,
We have a fun
we
show.
didn't have any Facebook friends.
No,
Tonight.
no crazy
Any women
people
going
from
after Doc.
No.
Romania. No, I guess
No
you
hecklers.
chased her off.
No Romanian women trying to romance
Yeah.
Doc.
I can sign off and start heckling you if you want. I can do that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I know. Well, yeah, this is true. Olive oil could have used some spinach. Heck,
Yeah,
I
really.
think Sweetie ate
Mhm.
the spinach one cartoon.
Mhm.
She's very fickle. One minute she wanted Pluto, and next it
She
was
was
Popeye.
just a
I
tramp,
know.
that woman.
You can't.
That tramp olive oil.
Just a tramp.
Well,
I
this,
don't
this
know
is
what either of
true.
those guys saw in there, to be honest. But anyway,
This is
Jesus.
why the Marvel multiverse is going down now.
Right.
Where if they're not singing and dancing, they're doomed.
Well, I really lost interest in the Marvel universe
Everybody has.
after they killed all the good superheroes off. It's like, well, what am I watching? You kill Black Widow. Like, why the hell would I watch now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They're going to have a little, I guess, with Deadpool, I guess.
What's
They
that?
got Hugh Jackman into it. So I think
Well,
there's a little bit of buzz for that.
Deadpool's just funny. They filmed that down near where I used to work in Vancouver. In fact, I can remember it coming out from work and I couldn't go the usual route because they had the viaduct all blocked off. You know that scene in the first movie where they're on, they're on a bridge.
This is true.
Yeah.
No, his are bigger.
Ooh.
His, hers, his. And
Alice the Goon.
Yeah, they
I like Dallas Lagoon. Like those 1960s. Yeah, there she is. Does it have a name for the dog at anywhere? You know,
I
like,
didn't look that
well, such
closely.
and such. Okay.
Not on the cover. Not on the front of the box.
well, we'll have to do research on Snoop.
See if that's a dog or the.
It's probably something like Pat
Yeah.
or Sam.
Does anyone watch Network? No,
No.
No.
Internet.
my TV's off.
Mhm.
I don't even have TV.
I have internet. And that's all.
I bet I sit in front of my TV maybe once a month, if that. I stream. I just do streaming now. That's all I ever do.
No, I don't even do the stream thing. Like I got no Hulu, I got no Amazon, I got none of that.
I just flip from YouTube video to YouTube video. I mean, there's some real interesting stuff on there. So
Sure.
that's what I watch.
Oh, okay.
I have no idea. I got no Netflix. I got no Disney Plus. I got none of that. I watch the news in the morning when I'm eating my cereal, and when I'm having supper, I'll put on my episodes of Seinfeld. Network TV, I have no idea what's even on. You know, back when I was young, we knew the schedule of every.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Tuesday we're gonna watch this and this. I have no idea what's on Thursday nights now.
But didn't they have the TV guide up there in Canada?
Oh yeah, we had that.
My mom had the TV guide, and what's this and what's this, and
Problem is, it doesn't make sense. Like Channel 13 is on it's on like Channel 933 or something. You can't find anything.
Yeah, true.
I don't know what station is which anymore.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I've been binging on all the Pee Wee stuff and Beanie and Cece's, and then I have to watch My Friends.
Yeah.
You know, so
there's lots of nice, really good old movies on YouTube for free too.
We
really
just
good black and white ones.
It's Bluetooth TV, so it's not cable. It's strictly Wi-Fi, and the first channel is channel 103.
We'll just binge on Pee Wee.
Well, you have fun with that.
Yeah.
He's not everyone's cup of tea, no.
Poop Duck Pappy.
Right there.
Oh, that was Popeye's.
There we go. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Fighting Pappies. Look at that.
I forgot about Poop Duck Pappy.
Yes, that's good. Good one.
Just Popeye with a white beard.
Happy Pappy.
Happy Pappy. That's good. Now that's the old guy. Yeah.
If you turned that around, you'd be Pappy Happy.
Okay.
That's what it says on the back.
Didn't say anything. Only watch.
Yeah, Tubi is nice. Tubi's got
Tubi is kind of interesting. I've checked out.
Some interesting documentaries.
Well, no, I thought
if you're into having music playing all the time, check out Radio Paradise. It's fantastic. They play stuff as you go. They got a website and they just play stuff you've never heard before. It's fantastic.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, it's really eclectic and it's all over the place. But it's fantastic. It's just I discovered it last year at my cousin's place. He had it on all the time, and it's like, what is this? It's called Radio Paradise, and you want to just hear stuff you never heard before. You check it out.
Oh yeah, they stream highly curated, eclectic mixes of music.
Yeah.
Chosen by real humans.
Well, yeah, it's not programmed like they do. It's a husband and wife, I think, that run the thing, and they just, it's kind of. I think people can donate money. It's sort of like fan funded sort of thing, and
nice. Well, I'll be listening to that.
Yeah, check it out. And you'd be surprised. You have some really great music.
Absolutely not, Tim.
What's that?
Sounds perfect for Mr. Mayo.
What?
Eclectic music, Radio Paradise.
Well, maybe, I don't know, but
I mean, it's a joke.
If you hear, like, I get tired of hearing the same 500 songs over and over again, right? And so, rock and roll has been around, or popular music's been around for 60 years.
Yes, this is true.
Or you can get some new rock and roll that you're missing out on.
1974, Oliver Chaplin's Standing Stone.
Anyway, check it out. There's stuff that, artists you probably wouldn't have, maybe listen to that.
Yeah.
Pretty neat stuff.
Great album.
Yeah. Or order this from Amazon now and you'll have it by October, I think.
Only in Canada.
Yeah.
You see Sam St. John got a free copy of the vinyl from Matt.
I know. This thing took 6 weeks to get here. Jeez.
Yeah. But you like it. So, I mean,
Amazon Prime, 2-day delivery in 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Was Joe on tonight?
He was on earlier. He did a movie chat, whatever it was.
Well, that's right. He usually. Well, no, he does it Tuesdays, doesn't he?
But he did an extra one.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get it from Tennessee.
I watched part of it. Yeah.
Who's the guy from Tennessee? Who's that?
Oh no.
Elvis.
From Tennessee.
I'm going to try to get out there sometime this week, Dan, so I don't know if you're going to be around, but yeah. I've been months since I was there. I got to get out and say hello to Mike.
Oh, wait, is he referring to that?
That guy. Okay. I know who we're talking about. The little
the man of many voices. And
that guy. Yes.
Yeah, we know who we're talking about now.
Drowned rat.
No, we're not going to even discuss his name.
The drowned rat. It's somebody I don't think about. Like,
I don't either.
So, like a guy from Tennessee. Oh.
So he's from Tennessee, is he?
Well, I think that's where he is from. So.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's.
Is this Tennessee guy a wingnut or what?
Just don't ask.
The born again Christian who goes off on like, I hate you and I hate you and you're a mess. All this kind of stuff.
But you should love everybody.
No, he
doesn't sound like a Christian to me, but that's okay.
Piece of work.
No, he doesn't believe in heaven or hell.
Yeah.
So he's not a Christian.
Agnostic.
It's like that, I saw that lady on YouTube who talks about saving people and she cusses, Have you seen that online?
No.
And it's actually, she's from Michigan, so Doc, be careful. So Robert, she's a heavy set blonde lady, and she talks about how, are you saved, you SOB? I'm just trying to save you, MFer,
Tammy Faye Baker?
Yeah. No, she's a heavy set lady, but they arrest her a lot. But it's interesting.
It's not Rachel's ghost.
No, it's not. It's a heavy set, but she's from Michigan, so be careful.
There's a blast.
Yeah.
Michigan's a pretty big state, so
yeah.
As far as I know, I'll just tread lightly, I guess.
Okay, just be careful. We had a fun stream, and gentlemen, I have to go get on the roof with my son.
What?
Be careful.
Don't take your fiddle up.
Yes, I will. Have a good evening, guys.
Fiddler Jeff.
All right.
See y'all Sunday.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye. Later.
Peace out.
The good Lord willing, right?
Yeah. Oh, geez, Charlie's Angels.
Looks like an album cover.
I know. I hate when it does that. What? I gotta put up my plug. You mean for Snap Crackle Pop?
Back to cereal talk?
I don't know. I'm not.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. Put up my plug. What does that mean?
Kellogg's Sugar Smacks are go. Plenty of Thunderbird's energy fast when you need it. The Thunderbirds team all have Sugar Smacks for breakfast.
Your love.
I'm gonna just eat a cup of sugar.
Don't be left behind.
Pull the plug.
I don't know what he means.
Well, I don't either. You don't know, I don't know.
Pull the plug.
I don't know the same things you don't know.
That makes 3 of us that don't know. What?
Maybe you can't see it, but it's right in the chat on my screen.
Now you really got me confused.
Oh, this is a real mystery, whatever this is. What?
I don't know.
I don't know. What is he referring to?
Well, what are you asking me for?
Pull the plug. Pull up my plug. But he can see it and we can't? What?
Come on up and tell us, Tim. Yeah, that's the last thing I see too, zombie, but I don't know what that means.
Tim's plug for his show.
We don't have a plug for his show, do we?
Well, you just say, hey, everybody, watch
Okay.
Snap Crackle Pop on Potomatic.com.
Hey, everybody, watch
my mug. There's Tim's plug.
There you go.
Watch Tim's mug.
Tim's mug.
There's your plug for his mug.
Plug mug.
Oh, maybe he means this one. Come on, play.
Oh, it's you, Timothy.
No, that's not it. I don't.
All right, I'm totally confused.
Well, watch Snap Crackle Pop on Potomatic.com anyway. You won't be disappointed.
What he said.
You might even hear some rattled, humming heart. It's up earlier than what? I don't know. Lunch meat or cold cuts? The same thing. Not unless
what's the
it's
difference?
head or something like that. It's up early in the chat. What? What?
Well, earlier, as I only watch movies on disc, YouTube, and Tubi. Popeye used to iron his sailor suits on Olive's chest.
No idea.
There's nothing that Tim said that makes any sense in terms of a plug.
Oh, I didn't see any plug.
Anyway.
Boy, that didn't work. Yeesh.
Okay.
That's the plug?
I thought he was going to see them.
Yeah. That doesn't seem like a plug. Tim Allen owns the night again. Kind of like Batman or something.
Oh.
Well, sometimes things get past me, though.
And Doc's not the only one who missed it.
There's a plug somewhere up here.
I don't know.
That doesn't seem like a plug. No.
No.
Why don't you just redo the plug?
That's a plug for flat-chested women.
Yeah.
That's a plug for spinach.
I don't know where. Now I'm getting a headache.
Just retype it, Alan. Tim.
You've been sitting too long.
I don't know what it is. Get up here and make your plug. Maybe it's working by now.
It's a good like where
He says he's posted it twice.
Hey.
No later than for you, Dan.
It's now Christmas time.
What? He's posted it twice? What?
I haven't seen anything. It's not appearing.
It could be they're blocking it maybe as
maybe YouTube is blocking.
Maybe it's a link. Sometimes links get blocked.
That could be.
He was putting up a link. Oh.
He needs a wrench to be able to put in a link in the comments.
Yeah.
Oh, is that all it takes? Oh, I can't do it from here. I have to do it from YouTube, I guess.
From YouTube.
That's all it takes, but it's not easy.
Premiere doesn't have any wrenches. Oh. Look, now I'm not posting a link. What's that? Something's about to blow
this
up.
is too much for my brain. I think I'm going to vamoose.
Well, go watch Potomatic Snap Crackle and Pop anyway.
And stay tuned on Sunday for the real plug.
That's true. That's true. Come back on Sunday. Maybe we'll get unless it's too late. I don't know. So.
Yeah, really. He's trying to plug something that happens on Saturday. We're going to plug it on Sunday.
I guess so. All right. So are we ready to say good night to the world?
Good night, Gracie.
Good night, world.
Good
Catch
night,
you on
world.
Sunday.
Bye, world.
Yeah. Come back later.
Be
Have more
worldly.
fun.